Hi everyone, welcome back. Imagine a 12-year-old girl. She's hungry, she feels weak, she's searching for safety, love, and confidence. What does she truly need to grow into her best self? Let's understand this journey through a simple story, The Layered Path. Welcome to the base of Mount Bloom. This is Elara, an explorer with a very big backpack, and her wise guide Bram. Today they aren't just climbing a mountain, they are discovering what it means to be human. Bram tells Elara that to reach the peak, she must fill her needs one layer at a time, like building a sturdy tower. Before we reach the clouds, Bram says we must start with the ground beneath our feet. The climb begins, but suddenly Elara's stomach lets out a loud cry. Bram stops her and hands her a water bottle and a sandwich. This is the very first layer, he explains. These are your physiological needs. You cannot think about adventure if your body is crying out for food, water, sleep, or air. We must take care of the machine that carries us. As the sun begins to set, the wind starts to howl and the shadows grow long. Elara feels a shiver of worry. What if it rains? What if I trip? Bram helps her find a sturdy cave and sets up a cozy tent. This is the second layer, safety. Bram whispers, when we feel secure and out of danger, our minds can finally stop worrying and start wandering. Further up the mountain, they meet another traveler named Orin. At first, Elara is shy, but soon they are laughing and sharing stories about their homes. Elara feels a warm glow in her chest that has nothing to do with the sun. Bram smiles, seeing them connect. This is the third layer, love and belonging. We are social creatures, Elara. We need friends, family, and a place to belong. Elara decides to try the craggy path, the steepest route on the mountain. It is difficult, but she doesn't give up. When she finally reaches the ledge, she feels a surge of pride. She realizes she is stronger than she thought. That feeling is the fourth layer, esteem. Bram calls out from below. It's about respecting yourself and knowing that others respect your hard work too. They reach a beautiful meadow near the summit. Here, Elara feels a strange, wonderful urge. She pulls out her sketchbook and begins to draw the valley below, adding colors no one has ever seen. She isn't doing it for a prize. She's doing it because it's who she is. Bram watches quietly. You have reached the fifth layer, Elara, that is self-actualization. This is where you become the very best version of yourself. But wait, Elara looks back down to the mountain and sees Orin struggling with the heavy bag. Without hesitation, she puts down her sketchbook and climbs back down a few steps to offer a hand. Bram nods slowly. This is the highest peak of all, transcendence. It's when we use our own fulfillment to help others find theirs. You're looking beyond yourself now. Bram and Elara sit together near the very top, looking back at the winding path. Bram explains that the mountain is not a race. Sometimes a storm might blow us back down to the safety layer, or we might get hungry and need to visit the physiological base again. That's okay. The layers are always there to support us as we climb back up. Elara looks up at the stars, which seem close enough to touch. She realizes that the mountain never truly ends because there is always more to learn and more people to help. The mountain is yours to climb in your own time and in your own way. As the journey comes to a close, remember, Elara and Bram, whether you are a student, a teacher, or just a curious traveler, check your layers. Are you fed? Are you safe? Are you loved? Once your foundation is strong, There is no limit to how high you can grow. Happy climbing!